He's your league leader in receiving yards.
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Throw left side complete. That's Johnston. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. From the 50, here's Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. And the on first down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The numbers for him from a week ago. 22 carries, 115 yards.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Throwing is Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player, and it appears to be Devontae Smith who's having some problems here. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 9th run. On first down, Justin Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here now, 2nd and 4. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 2nd down now, it's Johnston. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
But he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Now it's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnston. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Herbert back to the air. He's got another one to Johnston. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
He'll drop to throw.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go with a former Seahawk. Here's Rashad Penny. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
They go play action with Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards for number 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Hurts. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Herbert now looking deep downfield. Some strong running. Touchdown! A great effort there. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
After 29-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Chark. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Eagles.
On first down, Hurts. This is swung out to Eckler. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Again, he'll drop to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they're going to stop play here. And the injury is to, that's DJ Chark, the receiver, who's in need of some help right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On first down, it's Herbert. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert.
They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Herbert throwing again. He's got his man on the out route.
Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. DJ Jones.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Being chased out left.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Steps away to his left. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They're going to look to throw.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Herbert off of play action. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is Fant on the short completion. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! A big play there. Man open left side is Brown. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
First down, Eagle.
Throwing is Hurts.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, Eckler. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. From
12.
on first down, Justin Herbert. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he'd throw it downfield to John Stallworth, the Moon Swan. It was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Those are the ones. Defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
On third down, Penny, and he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
Touchdown! Noah Fant from 6 yards away. They started on the ground with Eckler, and there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This is swung out to Eckler.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 2. Hurts.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen, but this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That one goes for 8 yards.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Eagles.
But first down, Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Running right through him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down, Philadelphia.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. He's got Smith here.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
73.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Offense.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown.
Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here, Herbert. That is taken in by the tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Herbert on first down now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
5-9.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Need something from deep in the bag of Triggs here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Herbert now. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
He's going to let it go again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot